Hello. How's it going, people? I'm just gonna wait for some of y'all to hop on here. It's a little later than I normally go on, but that's okay. That is okay. It's been kind of a busy night. And so, we just go with it. Hey, Annie. Girl, girl, girl. First of all, what an honor, right, to be on a team who has the leaders that we have. I was just thinking before I got on here, hey, Angela, how I have met some of the most inspiring, motivational, amazing women since I've started direct sales. I just have, and people want to dog direct sales and they want to put MLMs down. And I'm just sorry that they have such a bad taste in their mouth because this has been such a journey. So good. Okay, so when y'all get on, y'all say, hey, my name's Carly Tomlinson. I'm a Silver Director with Pharmacy. And today has just been this evening really, has been a super amazing filled evening. And starting with, I did a team training in my uplines team page. And so that was an honor. I did it on recruiting. I'm not the queen of recruiting, but I recruit just about every month. I've recruited someone, which is awesome because that's someone who is going to potentially, change their lives, improve their lives, by taking that leap. And then I just got to watch my upline do a training in the top of pharmacy in the US's page, and she just did an amazing job. She is so inspirational, and I'm just honored. I'm honored to know her. I'm honored to be under her leadership and guidance. Y'all say hey when you get on, and if you would like this video and share it, I would be just very thankful for that. And anyways, so I just wanted to get on here. I've been, investing a lot into my team these past couple days and watching motivational videos and things like that. And I just wanted to come on here and just talk to you guys about having one shot at this. We have one shot at this thing called life, and it is what we make it, Hey, Kim. We can, sometimes people are born into bad situations, and you can either choose to let that define you or not, right? What is up with I feel like this side is darker in shadow than this one, but whatever. Life is short, and let's say you're born into a bad situation. You can either let that be, the reason that you continue on that path, or you can make a change. The choice is up to you, and we have one shot at this thing called life. And so what are you going to do with it? And so one of the motivational things that I was watching today was talking about how we have 24 hours. Is that right? Yeah, 24 hours in a day. Everyone has 24 hours. Oprah has 24 hours. I have 24 hours. The homeless man has 24 hours in a day. No one has more time than the other. We all have the same amount of time. So why is it that Oprah is where she's at and the homeless man is where he's at? Why is that when we all have 24 hours in a day? And the answer is because one person chose to use the time wisely and one didn't. And I'm not saying that your circumstances can never matter. Like, okay, if you're homeless, like maybe Oprah just knew the right people too. You know what I'm saying? But my point is, no matter what situation you're at in life, you have the choice to make it better or stay where you're at. So a year and a half ago, whenever I started direct sales, I was stuck. Like I, was doing the mundane things. Every day was the same. I felt like I didn't really have a purpose, even though being a mom is a purpose. It just felt like I was going nowhere. Well, now I'm like, I feel like, I am actually making an impact in my family's life and in my people that I know's life, people that joins me's life, even people that just follow me. And I could have stayed stuck, but instead I did something scary, something unknown, something that made me feel uncomfortable, and I went with it, and I ran with it. And I am so thankful that I did. So if you're feeling exactly, and the guy that I was watching, he was like, he was about to be homeless too, and he told himself, he's like, okay, this is it. You either have to do something or this will be your life forever. And so he said, I can tell you where you're going to be in 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, based, if you write down your schedule based off of what you're doing. Are you doing what you need to do with the time that you have? Right? Because, look, I'm 35, okay? I know that I look 21, but I'm 35. And the thing is that like that, I'm going to be 70. Okay, my son is 8. And if he moves out when he's 18, that means I have 10 years left with him in my home. That time is going to go by so quickly. So what are we going to do with the time that we have? Are we going to work hard at changing our situation and our circumstances? And that might not always be financially. That could be gaining friendships and gaining confidence and gaining a sisterhood. Sometimes these things that we do, like MLMs, direct sales, are beyond finances. It is a huge blessing. My family has benefited tremendously from pharmacy, but I've gained so much more than that. I've gained people that I consider dear friends that I have never met face to face. I've gained confidence that will go with me for the rest of my life. And I've gained hand in hand with confidence is just knowing that I am capable of doing what I set my mind to, no matter what age I am. And that's the same for you. You know, so you get one shot at this life. Don't forget to like this video and share it, please. I know, Angela, it's going to be here so quickly. You know, sorry, I didn't expect to get emotional. Life is just short. My parents are almost in like mid-60s, almost 70. Life is short. So what are we going to do with our lives? Are we going to make them count? Are we going to try to better our family situations so we can have a fun, fulfilled life, so we can help others that need help? You know what I mean? So maybe direct sales is for you, and maybe that's the way that you can change your life, and maybe that's the way that you can get unstuck. Maybe you've been listening to people that are telling you you aren't worth it and that you will always stay stuck. Let me tell you something right now. Stuck people want others to stay stuck. So you can't listen to the negative people because they aren't happy for you, because they want you to stay where they're at. And I have learned that. I have learned that with people in my life that have not been supportive or like made fun of what I do or whatever, that they are stuck in their life. And they will never support me until they're unstuck. So we all have to make a decision on what we're going to do with our lives. And, you know, for me, being a mom, being a wife, not that it wasn't enough, but I wanted something more. I wanted to be able to help my family more. And pharmacy was that outlet, and I actually forgot who I was. Sounds stupid, but, 2 little kids, like, I just kind of forgot who I was, what I liked to do, what I thought was fun. And pharmacy gave that back to me. And I don't know if this is the company for you. But I do know, like I said, we do. We have more than one purpose in this life. And pharmacy is not my only purpose. My purpose is to use pharmacy as a platform to tell the world that Jesus loves you. Like, that's another thing that I try to use this to be a witness to people, because again, life is short, and the biggest question that you should be asking yourself is, where is your eternity found? That's the biggest question. And people don't want to think about it, or they think, oh, I'll live forever, or, I'll deal with it whenever I'm on death's bed, or whatever your thought process may be. You can be gone in the blink of an eye. I had a deer coming home from town the other day, and scared me half to death. Anyway, huge buck, dented our bumper, broke our headlight. But you know what? I'm alive. And that deer didn't come through my windshield. And it wasn't a person that I hit, which is always a plus. Always a plus. But, that could have been it for me. I could have swerved and hit the car that was coming at me. That could have been it. But it wasn't. God has more in store for me. What are you laughing about? Because I said it wasn't a person? Anyway, I don't know why I got all emotional tonight. I think it's just been a very overwhelming day, full of highs, a lot of motivation, and it's just been emotional. It's been a good emotional day, but I just want everyone to really think about your life and think about how short it is, and think about what do you want to do with your life. Again, everyone has 24 hours in a day. You can make that choice now. Don't wait. I was watching another video where they were like about lifting weights. I could wait till tomorrow. No, you go out and you do it now. And that's the same thing with what I do with pharmacy. Oh, I could push the live button another day, but I don't think today is. No, you get on there and you push that now. You do things afraid in this life, because life is short and you want to grow. Do you want to live your life and look back and be like, what did I even accomplish? I don't. I want to look back and think, man, I really grew. And I am not the same, I am not the same person I was when I started this journey a year and a half ago. Nope. Not at all. Not at all. And I'm thankful for that. Because I think if it wasn't for network marketing, that I would still be the same Carly that I was a year and a half ago. And not that that was hopefully a terrible thing, but I definitely like Carly 2.0 better than Carly 1.0. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, I'm not going to keep y'all for a whole lot longer, but, well, and my whole thing, Kim, this year has been be afraid and do it anyway. And that has been my motto for 2020. And I'm telling you what, that is when true growth has come. When I have been afraid and I've done it anyway. And every time you're afraid and you do something, the next time's a little bit easier. Right? So, anywho, I don't know what your thing is that you need to do to maybe improve your life, change your life, make it better. But I'm here for you, and I just want you to really think about life and how short it is, and what you maybe should be doing differently than what you are. So, y'all have a wonderful night. If y'all catch the replay, please put hashtag replay. And I'm sorry I got all red-eyed and teary-eyed on here. So, anyway, talk to y'all later.